Hello and cheers to day 7 of this sugar fast. Yep, I made it a week. Eating and drinking nothing but sugar. And yeah, well, okay, I gotta add this, and I gotta be honest. Over the weekend, I did have some adult beverages. I enjoyed a few drinks, and they were all sugar, zero fat. So I'm not sure if that is a problem, but I don't think there's any diet out there that says, yes, alcohol is fine. But I'm really working on progress and not perfection. So I'm gonna enjoy myself still and not stop my life for this because yeah, weight loss would be nice, but the days are still. I mean, gotta enjoy your time too while you're here. So yeah, this past weekend we did some work in our garden, and it was a beautiful spring day. So yeah, put on some music and hung around and watched the sunset. It was really nice. And yeah, I felt really energized while drinking because it's just more sugar, but then also a little buzz. So it's actually a great combination. The next day I didn't feel hungover or anything, and I didn't gain weight, which is great. Now, speaking of weight, over the past week, you hear other people talking about, oh, 1 pound a day, yada yada. Well, that didn't happen for me, but I think there are reasons, womanly reasons, why that didn't happen for me. I did get my menstrual cycle during this, so yeah, that will affect it, right? I don't think the body is really too prone to lose weight during that time of the month for us women. So that's all good. In general, let me think. Okay. Oh yeah, 3 pounds. That was the number. 3 pounds. I lost 3 pounds over a week, but it was more than the weight because for some reason I'm starting to notice my posture more, and don't know why that's related. I guess 3 pounds is gone, so maybe I feel lighter, but I'm noticing myself, you know, just wanting to stand up taller and seeing how I've been hunching for a long time. Uh, and I'm building these new muscles, it almost seems like, in my body, in my spine, in my core. So, yeah, I like that trend. And in general, eating and drinking this way, eating sugar, drinking sugar, it just seems to provide, you can just feel all of the energy reaching your cells all across your body. And everything I do, like for example, digging in the yard, it just feels like I have more energy. And just walking around and being, it's like I'm just in my body more. I think there are multiple benefits to this, and I'm going to keep going. What I might do, and I've mentioned this before, is add a starchy meal once in a while because I do think sodium, like salt, is important to keep in your diet a little bit. And yeah, it doesn't have to be super extreme. So yeah, I might go for a rice and veggie meal tomorrow on day 8, and I'll let you know if I do and how I feel. But I'm thinking now that my monthly visitor is leaving or has left, I can probably see a little bit of an uptick with the number on the scale. We'll see if that theory is correct, but I bet you the weight's going to drop faster. And in general, like, I think women in their cycles, the weight loss is probably not linear throughout. It probably goes up and down. Uh, that would make sense due to hormones. So yeah, that is my update, and we'll see. I just think before I close, I want to say anyone who's watching this and is like, that chick is crazy. I get it. I get it. It is. It does sound crazy. It does. But, open your mind up a bit. Maybe everything we've been told is a lie. Only one way to find out. Try it for yourself. And when you do, I recommend giving it a few days. Don't give up right away because you're switching metabolic functions like overnight. So if your body's used to running off fat, then switching to all sugar might take some time. So I would give it a few days. I will say another observation, being on day 7, I needed less sugar today. I needed to eat less in general. But I also was at a computer all day working, not, doing manual labor out here or something. So Obviously that would make sense then, but we'll see if my body starts to adjust a little bit to this fuel source, and maybe I need less overall. Time will tell. All right, see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.